皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。よっくんおじです。さあ NBA2K26 進めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。さあということで次の試合に行ってみましょう。実はですね、前々回の試合とね、非常に不甲斐ない試合をしまして、特に前回の試合はね、もうね、どうしようもない、何をやってもダメっていうね、アシストすらつけられない、もう本当に過去最悪のレベルの試合、最悪レベルだと思う試合をやってしまいまして、ちょっとね意気消沈しておりますが、なんとかね少しずつ復活していきたい。それまではねスリーポイント成功率 30% から 40% ぐらいいってたんですけど、わずか 10% かそれ以下それ未満というね、もうねとんでもない記録を叩き出しまして、前回の試合アシストもね2桁確かいかなかったんですよね。そんなことがあるんだっていう、そんな試合をしてしまいまして、なんとかねこの試合頑張っていきたいんですが、かといってねまた力んでシュートばっか打つとまたダメなパターンに陥っていくんでね、シュートを打つタイミング、これをねなんとかしなきゃいけないんですが、まさかちょっと入ってアービングというね、またこれとんでもない化け物来ましたね。あれもう前回から全く決まらないパターンに陥ってますね。これねどうしましょう。あんだけフリーでも決まらないとはね。前回の試合はねフリーにならずに打っちゃったのもいけないと思うんですよ。でもさっきみたいにドフリーで打っていかないともうね得点する機会が全くないんで、やはりドフリーでは打っていきたい。そこでしっかりといいリリースができるかどうか。さあそしてね、当たり前ですけどアービングにね勝てるわけがありません。アービングを守ることができるとは思えないんでね、もう1本すでに決められてますけど、とにかく3を決められないこと、もうねこういう2ポイントは仕方がない。いやもちろんねあれわざと抜かしてるわけではないんですよ抜かれちゃってるんですが、ただし3ポイントだけは絶対に打たせないぞという、一応そういうね雰囲気というか、そういう形のね守備はなるべく続けていきたいですね。Teams defenders are still hyper aware of where Klay Thompson is, no matter where the shot clock is. Now here's Powell, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Back to MP. Washington grabs the miss. もう全く決まりませんね。やや早いとかやや遅いとかじゃなくて、もう早いとか言われちゃってますからね、リリースが。MP with it. Irving picks him up. MP the pass to Powell. Hero for three. Hits the trifecta. よしよし、ヒーローがつないでくれる。He has the green light from his coaches and teammates. Irving looking it over. よしよし。The three-pointer offline. He trailed by 4. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo.
Miami moving it around. Akez no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Fader on the way. Davis misses. The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Powell outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's MP.
またダメだ。フリーの状態で打ちたいんですけど、それすら許されないというね。
And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Screen by MP. Akez the open look. And it's flagged with a rebound.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a
さあ
great
今日
look
も
from the
全
mid-range.
くスタッツがつかない状態が続いております。
Washington
スタッツがつかないのはもういいよ。
outside the arc. And it's flag missing. Heat trail by 6.
チームが勝つことを優先していきましょう。
For 3. The offensive rebound. And
オッケーオッケ
Adebayo slams it
ー。なんと
in.
か繋いでくれてる味方が。
Player to all-star. Adebayo has made the leap. Why?
いやー、それにしてもなんで今までっつってもまあ3試合前までだけど、3試合前までちゃんと得点取れてたんだろう。
No good with the triple. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 11 points.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't gonna change.
Back to MP. Oh, from deep.
よいしょ、やっと出た。
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
やっと最高のリリース出せました。
Pass to flag. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound Miami.
さあ味方に渡してね。
Hero left side. Over flag.
ありがと
And
う、
there's
アシストもつけてくれた。
On the assist by MP.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Here's flag. Back to Irving. Here's flag. Still no points. Here's Davis. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
Powell outside. The 3. And again, it's Miami for
よ
me.
しよしよしよし。
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game.
やべえ、飛んでもうた。
Inside, Davis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot
デイ
to
ビス
set
が
up the
ゴートスキ
layup.
ル
He has
発
6.
動したようだ。
Oh, that's exactly the kind of physicality you want to see from Davis.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And by drafting
よ
Cooper Flag,
し、
the
味方が
Mavericks
頑張ってくれている
regaining
ぞ。
some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade doors.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready to play and contribute right now.
あー、やべえ、間違えた間違えた。あ、助かった。味方がスティールしてくれた。
Boy, you're trying to put Luka in the rear view now.
Now here's MP. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Powell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Mavericks with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent
う
had
わー、
off
フットバックされ
night on
た。
the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some
さあ、
credit for
厳し
taking
い試合
advantage
だ
of
が、
the defense and capitalizing on
自分がね、どこかシュートを外すっていうことは避けられている、今のところ。なんとかね、3本打って1本決まったんじゃないか。スリーポイントに関しては2分の1だよね。2ポイント確か外したからね。
Pass to Wiggins.
やべえ、スティールされてしまった。
On the court right now for Dallas. Thompson
よ
and
し、スティール
Flag
し返
fill out the
し
wings.
て、味方に
Washington
渡す。
out there with Davis. And it's Irving in at point
ありが
guard.
と
And the
う。
shot's
アシ
won
ス
by
トつけてく
Wiggins.
れた。
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity
う
they've
わ
shown
ー、
on
決めら
the
れ
glass
る。アー
early
ビング
on.
に。
Keeping plays alive, creating
アービン
second
グうめえ
chance
な。
shots.
相変わら
That's
ず。
Heat leading by 4. It's Powell on the wing. He's got 7. Hero on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Hero with
よ
the
しよしよ
bucket.
し。
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Irving has got the ball
こ
here
の
for
ま
the
ま
Mavs. They've got the
今日は
Lakers
スタッ
ahead
ツ
of
は
them in
諦
their
め
next
て、
game in
し
Los
かし
Angeles.
ひどいプレーをしないのことを心がけましょう。と言ってもさっきスティールされちゃったけどね。
Washington outside. And here's Flag outside. Powell pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Wiggins outside. Powell passes to Hero. Back to Powell. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. Hits the
お
three-pointer.
ー、素晴らしい。
And now a 9-point Heat lead.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Launches it. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Flag.
トンプソンも決めてくるね。
Flag's got his third assist of the night. MP against Irving.
え、
Now
そ
here's
こで
Powell.
止まっちゃうの。
Wiggins outside. There's the three. The shot no good.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Oh,
うまいの。
takes the contact and finishes.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the
前
interior
半
of
交
this
代されたっ
defense.
け？
Left side out of Bio. He's
ありが
got
と
it.
う。シュートつけてくれた。
He's automatic.
どうだったっけかな。
So it's the Mavericks now. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. And the Heat with some changes. Ware comes in for Wiggins, and Jaquez is subbed in for Norman Powell. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Flag. Jaquez covers. Pass to Lively. Now Washington. Lively with a screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. Lively. Rebound
よし
Miami.
外してくれた
Coming off
敵だ。
that win against the Sixers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the
よ
sideline.
しよし。よしじゃない。外してる味方。自分が外さなくてよかったね。そういうもうね、心理状態がもうダメですね。自分が外さなくてよかったよしよしみたいな。味方、おーっとブロッカー出たからダメだ。よ
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
いしょ、リバウンド。ナイス。味方に渡す。
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Ware.
上にパスしてアシスト。ありがとう。
With some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Washington passes to Lively. Pass to Irving. From the arc.
やってもうた。よし、外してくれた。
Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, BA. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Irving, the pass to Lively. To halt the run. The shot, no good. Nice D from Ware. Miami leading by 11. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Working inside.
Adebayo.
And once
ボールを
Miami gets
失い
the
か
ball
けたけど、
inside,
また
the
すぐ
bucket is
拾い直
almost
す。
guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving.
やられてしまった。
And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load.
ナイスターン。これで強盗スキルを両方発揮できるようになった。ありがたい。
1 minute left in the first half of this one. Thompson outside.
1本しかまあシュートは決められてないけど、アシストは5個つけられてるからまあ。
Here's flag. No points so far. Shot clock at 6.
ああ、やられてしまった。すごいよ。
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
うわー、すごいダンクかと思ったが、防がれた。
When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Pass the flag. Lively with a screen on Jaquez. Here's flag outside. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got his second basket on the night.
前半に残り数秒だ。よし、ハービンが外してくれた。オッケーオッケー。まあもう得点はね、しょうがない。過去2試合のね、ひどさっぷりから得点をね、取っていくっていうのはもう無理だっていうことが、それまでがまぐれだったっていうことが分かったので実力的には前回の試合とかが正しいってことですよね。それまでちょっと決まりすぎてたんですね、得点が。
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
They've got Bam Adebayo. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Powell in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Mavericks trail by 15. Now Irving. Pass the flag. Davis a screen. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Jaquez. Hero outside. There's the triple. Washington grabs the miss. And Davis has got the ball here for the Mavs. To the middle. And Washington powers it through.
PJ Washington is unafraid to mix it up on the interior. And that dunk, that was emphatic.
MP, the pass to Powell. Hero outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 25 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is
さあ、アービングに抜かれていって、ああ、変だった。これで飛んでしまった。いや、まあでもアービングのシュートを防ぐためにはあれしかなかった。よーし。
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence that can also stretch the floor.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
うわー、かわされていく。とかわされた。
22 points for him.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Adebayo passes to MP. Here's Jaquez.
惜しい。
Mavericks trail by 16. Steps back and fires. Jaquez
これ
grabs
外
the
しくだ。
board. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. MP finds Hero. Back to MP. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas.
これは落ちる。
Thompson's
さ
got
あ、
rebound
守
number
備だ。
5 here tonight. Irving, the pass to Washington. It's good.
ああ、決められてしま
Washington's got
う。
7 points here in the quarter.
Well, athletic, long, PJ Washington on the interior. Yeah, that's a pretty good bet.
Back to Powell. Soft
Oh,
touch off the glass. Powell's got 9 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The three from Thompson. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Powell left side. Hero outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Flag. And here's Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Irving for 3. Sends it home from 3-point
成功で
land.
出てるけど、飛ばされ
Irving's
た
got
んだ今。
25 points.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And here now, the small
敵のス
forwards
チー
having
ル
a
になっ
big
てしまっ
effect with
た。
their shot blocking this season. Cooper Flag third.
These are some of the league's most versatile defenders in this group. I mean, they can mirror ball handlers on the perimeter as well as contest shots in the paint.
You know, that's a defensive combination you're sort of always looking for in wing players.
アービングのシュートに反応しようとしてブロックに飛ぶとアービングがパスを出すというね、すごい面白い状況に陥っている。
MP, the pass to Hero. Cash.
よ
It's
し、なんとかアシ
MP
スト
picking
6
up the
個目。
assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Mavericks trail by 13. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and
な
talk
ん
it
と
over.
か今回はね、
Tyler Hero displaying
形には
all
な
of
っ
his skills
てるけ
today.
ど、でも シュートは全然やっぱり決まらないよ
They're
ね。
getting bombarded.
Here's Flag. No made baskets yet. Thompson outside. And Dallas hits
ト
again
ンプソ
from
ンも
deep.
よく決めてく
The
るな。
defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Miami leading by 10. MP right side. Back to Jaquez. Kicks it out to MP. 6 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. It
ありが
goes
とう。
again. His
ア
6th
デバイ
basket
オ
in
が決めてくれ
7
る。
tries.
Yeah, the big man using a soft touch. Just a sweet floater by Bam.
From 12 feet. No
よ
good
し
off the
アービン
glass.
グ外してくれた。
You have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now MP. He tries for 3.
これ打つがやはり決まらない。
Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And how
いやー
about we
決まりません
check the
な。
numbers for D'Angelo Russell.
あれディアンドロ・ラッセル怪我してんのか？出てないぞ試合に。
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Powell outside. Hero outside. And he sinks it, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hero's got 35. Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Here's Flag. Jacks up a 3. The putback. Ferocious work on the boards by Davis.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
よしここでゴータスキルを発動していこう。
MP against Irving. Powell surveying the D. Hero for three. Pure from three-point range. Hero's got 38 points.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Davis down low, pounded by Adebayo. Davis with a screen on Powell. And here's Flag outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
素晴らしい速攻だ。
Make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
素晴らしい。
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be
いやで
denied.
もだ、とんでもだ。
Irving for three.
外してくれた。
Rebound by Wiggins.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Powell for three.
ありがとう。アシストつけてくれ
Picking
た。
up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Over MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
On the wing, MP. Hey, expanding his range.
うわー、決めたかと思ったのにな、今の。
Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by MP to the paint.
オッケー、ありがとう。
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
得点は全く伸びないけど、なんとかアシストは9アシスト。
On the court right now for the Mavericks.
おお、素晴らしいな。
To make the backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Flag. And it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Washington outside. Thompson outside. That three's off
さあ、
the
リバウ
mark.
ンド取って。
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Pass to Ware.
うわうわうわ。よいしょ。
MP, a screen on Davis. Wiggins passes to Fontecchio. Three-pointer, clock at 6. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Mavericks shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter.
決められてしまった。がっくしとほ
Yeah,
ほ。
Flag has a number of moves and
さあ、
shots
ここ
to
で
choose from in close. Already
もう
looking
一
like
つの
a
ゴールタスキル
seasoned
も出
vet
してい
down
く。
there.
MP with it. Wiggins outside. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Outside Irving. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's Fontecchio outside. Wiggins passes to MP.
入らないね、やっぱり相変わら
His
ず。
teammates have really picked him up, but I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
Hey, Kyrie is a threat from
3-ポイント
anywhere
が
beyond the arc,
17% になっちゃっ
including those corners.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
た。なんで決まらなくなったんだろうな。
Pass to Davis.
全くわからないね。
And Fontecchio pulls it down. Miami has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Now here's Ware. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
せめてあと1アシスト。
Just settling the defense on the pump fake.
Thompson
得点は
outside.
諦める。
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Pass to Ware. Miami moving it around. Here's Fontecchio. He buries it from 3.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
The Mavericks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And here is Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still
あ
take
りがとう。これでなんとか2桁アシスト。
effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
MP against Irving.
ああ、ゆいと抜かれてる。
Over MP. The rebound by Ware.
よしよし。
Ware's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with
無
the
理
kiss.
やり。
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think
う
of
わ
a
ー、
few
あ
goals
そこま
I
でチェ
would
ックイ
have
ン行っ
liked
て
to
も
challenge
決
in
められ
my
ちゃうの
day.
か。
So it's a nice option to have. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyler Hero.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
A different look for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Larson comes in for Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Wide open. Yes, on the jumper.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
He just
さあ、
rises
スタッツ
up
的には
and
ね、
throws it
前の
down
試合より
hard
も
with
さらに
one
悪くなっ
hand.
ちゃいましたね。
That's
これ
such a
は
go-to move
ひ
for
ど
him.
い試合が続いています本当に。
Now here's MP.
とりあえず試合には勝ってるけどね、もう
So it's the Heat winning
バスケッ
this
ト
one
は
easily.
やってても
Boy, they
面
were
白くないです
something
ね、これ
special
は。
to watch
やはり
tonight.
点を決めないことには
Thanks, guys.
面白さがないですね。
You really got to do your homework, Dominic.
Over to you, BA.
Okay, Dominic, thank you.
いやー、次に守備を上げるかスリーポイントを上げるかすごい迷っています。次のキーゲームまでに決めたいと思います。はい、ということでね、今回はここで区切りたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。